2023 in WPC number 50/2022. Full stop. The Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that. Wait, before that, cancel the full stop by submitting that the verification report, the verification of the land has been done, wherein it is found that there is no encroachment upon the land of the petitioner. Full stop. She prayed that she may be allowed to submit the said report by filing an affidavit. Praise the Lord. List. We'll do it next week. File the affidavit, then next week you see the affidavit if it's done.
Yes, my
Okay,
lord.
because it should be there as an affidavit.
Yes, my lord. But the problem, like I've mentioned, is, my lord, the respondent number 8 is no more the director.
Then impleadment,
Impleadment had been done, my lord, and has been impleaded as respondent number 11.
11.
Yes.
Then you can represent respondent number 11?
We'll talk to them, my lord. We have not received any information.
Oh. As already the affidavit, she further submits that she will be contacting the newly pleaded respondent number 11 in this regard. In view of the above, list in the next week. We can dispose it off in the next week, that list in the next week on, date. Uh, 29th?
Well, we'll have to file affidavit, so
So
It can-
simple.
we'll have to ask the signatory first, my lord.
Okay, whether you're going to represent
Yes.
respondent number, okay. In view of the above, list after 2 weeks.
Item number 2.
Yes,
Your Lordship, if I may be kindly allowed to impress upon your Lordship that this contempt matter has been pending for more than the last 2 years. And till date, we are on the stage of notice. Even though several affidavit has been filed. So, my lord, the right accrues to the petitioners, to the judgment of this court. As
so
per
we
the
have to
affidavit,
wait for completion of the service upon respondent number 11, isn't it? Who's respondent number 11?
My lord, respondent number 11 is the general manager of the Northeast Frontier Railway. My lord, the fact is that this respondent number 11 has replaced the earlier respondent number 2, which was earlier replaced by respondent number 6. And they are the general managers. They have been, the posts have been done.
So the
And-
present
but-
respondent,
Yes, my lord, the earlier respondent number 6 has been replaced by respondent number 7. And the respondent number 6 has already filed the affidavit. So after
even then, respondent number 11 has to be there.
Yes,
He's the present incumbent, so we have to wait, isn't it? When was notice issued?
notice were already issued, your lordship. And any card in the last court date has not been
Issued on 14/02/2025.
My lord.
So you want to issue fresh notice?
That would be okay, your lordship.
You issue fresh notice to ensure that he sees it, isn't it? And then respondent number 12 is not represented.
12 is the,
SK
Eddie Card has
Medi,
returned.
he's not here also, isn't it?
he has been represented by SK Medi.
Okay. He's not present, Mr. SK Medi. I heard Mr. H. Zodin Sanga, Learned Counsel for the, I'm sorry, I heard Mr.
Jonathan, I'm
Yes, heard Mr. Jonathan L. Silo, learned counsel for the petitioners, who submits that he may be allowed to take fresh steps for issuance of notice upon respondent number 11, since there is no AD card, no unserved notice returned back from respondent number 11. Where is allowed, the learned counsel is allowed to take fresh steps through registered post, is it, with AD within 3 days, returnable by 3 weeks. None appeared for respondent number 12.
And the
List
other respondents,
after 3 weeks. What about the other respondents?
they have not appeared.
Notice
No,
complete?
Notice has been completed.
Let me see. 4 and 5 is Mr. S.K. Medi only,
Yes, my lord.
isn't it?
And he continues to represent the new income.
Respondent number 12. What about 1, 2? Who are they? Let's just find out what is going on in your case.
My lord, respondent number 1
No.
is the secretary to the Ministry of Railways.
So no one is representing them yet?
Yes, my lord, respondent number 1 has been replaced by the respondent number 10.
Okay,
And
What about 2?
affidavit has been filed.
okay.
So
Then 2?
two is the respondent number 11, which
Okay,
Fresh
so
notice.
it's okay, the parties are there, isn't it? Huh? Then list after 3 weeks. Take fresh steps, then let's see.
my lord.
Item number 2.
May it pleases your lordship, I just received an information that there has been some new development regarding the compliance of the order, my lord. If we may be given 3 weeks'
What
time.
development?
That they are trying to re-verify the land, my lord.
Who is the respondents? Then it has to be the counsel for the respondents, isn't it? Are you taking steps?
We have taken steps. The direction of this honorable court was to conduct a spot verification. If damage is found, then to make the assessment. But in the last, the spot verification that we have conducted, we have found that there is no encroachment.
Oh.
But my learned friend here, I don't know, they have received some instructions, which
What
I have not
instructions?
yet received.
So show cause reply has been filed by respondent number
Yes,
15?
yes.
That it's not been encroached. So what's this thing? What instructions have you received?
I just received that there will be some new verification done along with the assessment as per the instruction of the court in order dated 9/9/2024, my
So,
lord.
wait, let's see. So are you going to take, fresh verification or what?
That I do not have instruction as of now.
Okay.
Your lordship, if this matter can be posted after some time,
Yeah,
after
okay,
3 weeks.
wait. As per the instructions of this court dated
9/9/2024, my lord.
9/9/24.
Yes, yes, my lord.
Here it says that in pursuance of the report of the verification, if it is found that the land of the petitioners has been used by the respondents, then steps have to be taken for acquisition.
Yes, my lord.
So now the report has come that it's not this thing.
No, my lord, the submissions made by the respondent number 15 is the same as the submissions made by the other respondents. So the court has directed the respondents to clarify, which I may have, for which I would like to have your kind attention at page number 5 of the order dated 9/9/2024, my lord. So the second, from the third last paragraph, pursuant to the aforesaid inquiry, the respondents has not done anything else as directed by this court in the PUPC number 128 of 2021 by order dated 17/8/2022. It appears that this court clearly directed that pursuant to the report of the verification, if it is found that the land of the petitioner has been used by the respondent number 3 and 4 for construction of a public road, the state respondents shall take necessary step for acquisition of the subject land as per law, and in the event the state respondents are not willing to acquire the land of the petitioner, the respondents number 3 and 4 shall stop using the petitioner's land and shall verify and assess the damage caused to the petitioner's land. It is thus appeared that this order of this court is not complied. So the similar submissions has also been made by the respondent number 15, my lord. That's why re-verification is to be done. That is the latest information I just received a few
Okay,
minutes.
re-verification is going to be done, which the counsel for respondent number 15 doesn't know about, is it? Anyways, heard Ms. Valentina Laldinpui, learned counsel for the petitioner, along with Mrs. Mary L. Kiangte, learned counsel for the respondent number 15. The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that she has received instructions, no, she has received information from the petitioners that there are fresh developments in this case, and has therefore prayed for time to receive instructions. In view of the above, list the matter after 2 weeks,
3 weeks, my lord.
3 weeks,
Yes, my lord.
3 weeks.
Much obliged.
Item number 4.
Yes.
My lord, this review petitioner is arising out of Mandisud number 1/2023 by Juping the review petitioner number 2 or plaintiff number 2 from the above mentioned suit only on the ground that she is indeed a citizen of Myanmar, and the review petitioner or plaintiff had failed to state any permission cited under section 83 of CPC.
How do you know that she's a citizen of Myanmar? Where is it mentioned? Have you stated that you are a citizen of Myanmar?
Yes, my lord. She has not obtained any.
But
what-
you have said, you yourself have stated, isn't it?
Yes, my lord. She has not
Ah,
obtained
okay,
any
so,
voter's
oh,
ID.
this is under, what, section 83
83, yes.
CPC? Let's see.
Yes, my lord.
What does it say?
Section 83 CPC defines that when airlines may sue airline enemies residing in India with the permission of the central government, and airline friends may sue in any court otherwise competent to try the suit as if they were citizen of India, but airline enemies residing in India without such permission or residing in the foreign country shall not sue in any such court. Under that explanation, every person residing in a foreign country the government of which is at war with India and carrying on business in that country without a license in that behalf granted by the central government shall for the purpose of this section be deemed to be an allied enemy residing in a foreign country. My lord,
Every
In this,
person residing,
in this instant petition, revision petition, client, the petitioner number 2, Ms. Som Dong-yi, is not
an enemy.
is not an alien enemy, yes.
Hmm.
She is alien friends because at the time of filing of the instant money suit, 127 of 2023, India
What did
is
the
not-
court say? What did the court say? Let's see the reasoning of the court. Where's the order against which you have filed in review? The reasoning of the court? Para? Which part of the order have you played for review?
Certified true copy.
So read para 3 of the order, impugned order for which you have filed a revision.
Okay, my lord. The learned senior civil justice had wrongly interpreted the petitioner.
Read, Section 83, read from there, para 3. Let's see the order. Read the order so that we can go through the order together.
Okay, my lord. Section 83, when airlines may issue airline enemies residing in India with the permission of the central government, and airline friends may sue in any court, otherwise competent to try the suit, as if they were citizens of India, but alien enemies residing in India without such permission or residing in a foreign country shall not sue in any such court. Learned counsel for the defendant has submitted that the plaintiff, number 2, being a foreign national and residing in India without permission from the central government, cannot sue the defendant.
This is wrong submission because 83 is different. Anyways,
Today, I like to clarify that.
4. Read para 4. After hearing, let's see the reasoning of the court.
Okay, my lord. After hearing the learned counsel for the parties and on perusal of the case record, it appears that the plaintiff have also stated that the plaintiff, number 2, is indeed a citizen of Myanmar, and the plaintiff have failed to state any permission cited in Section 83 CPC in their plaint. Hence, I am of the opinion that the plaintiff, number 2, cannot sue the defendant in the light of Section 83 CPC. As for the plaintiff, number 1, whether he has a locus standi.
Okay, that's not the issue here, isn't it?
Yes, my
It's
lord.
regarding plaintiff number 2. So, what's wrong with this order?
At the time of on the grounds of duping the revision petitioner number 2 or plaintiff number 2 on the grounds of Section 83 CPC is very baseless because India is not war with Burma at the time of filing of the money suit. So the main reasons for filing of the review petition is that India is not at war with Burma. So the review petitioner number 2 is not an alien enemy. We can say that she is an alien friend. So she has a right to file a suit in India.
Okay, is there a list somewhere? Have you inquired from the Home Department who are the aligned enemies, anything? Who are which countries have been declared as enemies of the country, India? What about the respondent? Do you have a list?
Your Lordship, I already submitted my objection,
Huh?
so I think we can list the matter for hearing.
No, so we are hearing, we are doing it right now.
Yeah,
We are hearing the matter.
yeah, one
So-
of my ground is, my Lord,
Huh?
on strict interpretation of Section 83,
Huh?
it is seen that only alien friend can sue. But
Huh?
whereas in this case, the petitioner failed to establish that Myanmar is alien friend of
So
India.
they,
It is
so
their
show us-
responsibility to prove that. it
so
is a-
you must, how can you say it's an enemy also?
See, Your Lord, my Lord, there's no express provision that Myanmar is an alien enemy, but the recent action of Union government suspending the Free Design movement and sanctioning rupees 31 crore for fencing the Indo border of Myanmar, India, shows that
So have you declared them as enemy? Does
although
that mean?
there's no express provision,
No, so that's just in the air, your opinion. Give me some documents to base that on. Bring some documents. There must be a list from the Home Ministry. Who are the enemies, countries declared as enemy? Have you done your homework? Both of you.
my Lord, it is the burden of the petitioner to prove that.
And you are also the respondent. You cancel this thing, not saying it's a burden. See, you're saying it's not an enemy. So show us who are the friends, who are the enemies. Show me a document showing that Burma is an enemy.
My Lord, if I'm not wrong, in the previous court that the case is already admitted and
It's
I'm-
for admission, so
yeah,
we'll dispose
yeah,
it at the admission stage itself.
I'm directed to submit the written objection.
Oh, so you've submitted.
Yeah, I submitted the written
Submitted, so
objection and-
let's hear the matter. Everything is here.
Yeah,
So we'll hear the matter. You have submitted your written objection.
Right,
Good.
yes.
Now we can hear. Everything is ready. We can hear now.
today I'm not prepared for that ruling.
It's a
or
simple
such
matter.
Yes. Because I'm already inquired with the central government, also Home Department also, but there's no express gazetted or provision that India is an alien enemy or any Indian friend.
No, who are
There's
the
no,
enemies?
there's no official gazette at all.
Then okay, then this thing allowed. Okay,
Okay, my lord.
I'll pass the order accordingly. If you don't have anything to show that it's an
So-
enemy, allowed. And then the order will be set aside because you have to show that they're in war and an enemy, nothing like that. Simply border fencing doesn't declare
Your
a
Lordship,
country.
one of my
declare-
ground is, yeah, in fact, alien friends are those countries in which Indians shows a friendly relationship with the state and with the Indian passport can visit without a visa. But Myanmar, we require visa.
Where
enter.
did it show that friendly, without a visa? Give me some documents.
My Lord,
Simply in the air like that, your opinion, I cannot distinct that.
maybe 1 week times or maybe given for submission of my documents, supporting the documents.
Friendly is if we don't have to have a visa, is it?
Yes, my Lord.
From where have you come with that?
My lord, that grounds is very baseless because only Bhutan and
Everyone
Nepal,
else is an enemy then.
yeah, Bhutan and Nepal citizens only.
Anyway, you are not prepared today. Come prepared, okay? After you written your objection at admission stage, we can dispose of. I'm not going to list it for hearing. It's a very simple matter, not to be listed for this thing, hearing. Okay, we can dispose it off straight away at the admission stage. But I'll be fair, if you see that you are not prepared, we'll fix another date. Ms. So-and-so, learned counsel for the petitioner is present along with Mr. So-and-so, learned counsel for the respondent. The learned counsel for the respondent submits that he is not prepared today and therefore pray for adjournment. In view of the above, list, when do you want it? When will you be ready? In the next
After
week?
2 weeks maybe, my Lord.
For what?
Because I need to find some documents from the central
Okay,
government also.
in
yes.
view of the above submission, list after 2 weeks.
Much obliged.
Deeply obliged.